Canada's largest railway company is accused of tracking a train operator after hours through a tablet given to them for work. The dispute is raising questions about employee privacy when it comes to company devices. CTV's Adrian Ghobrial reports.
Accused of tracking more than just their trains and cargo.
It's spying, it's wrong, it's illegal in our view.
The Teamsters Union tells CTV News that CN Rail has been caught monitoring the whereabouts of a train operator outside of work hours using a company-issued tablet.
They did not tell us that this was going on. They did not seek consent from the workers to use geolocation data.
The union is concerned that more employees could have been tracked by CN, in part because their findings were uncovered by accident.
Through a disclosure process where the company was forced to disclose why they were disciplining a worker.
Declining a request for an interview, a brief written statement from CN Rail says the company uses data from GPS to ensure the safety of its employees while on duty, as well as its equipment and property.
It's going to be pretty hard to think of a legitimate business reason to track someone outside of their work hours.
The allegations raise larger questions for millions of Canadian workers who have a company-issued laptop, phone, or other devices.
We hear everyone talking about the right to privacy and suing for invasion of privacy. The reality is there is very little legislation in Canada dealing with privacy.
In 2022, the Ontario government was the first province in the country to release electronic monitoring legislation. Employment lawyer Stuart Rudner says companies are free to use surveillance software to monitor their workforce, as long as they're transparent about it.
Where companies get into trouble is where they don't tell employees that they're being monitored.
These high-tech problems have low-tech solutions, according to cybersecurity analysts.
I like to put a privacy tab on my camera so I can ensure that my camera is turned off. Make sure that you're using your own cell phone. Make sure that you're using your own tablet. Turn your work devices onto airplane mode if you're worried about location being tracked.
The Teamsters Union plans to fight CN Rail, confirming that their lawyers are in the process of sending a complaint to the Office of the Privacy Commissioner of Canada. Adrian Ghobrial, CTV News, Brampton, Ontario.